Good morning student, welcome in our today's session. In last lecture we start the third chapter linear regression and we see the what is meant by linear regression linear regression equation of y on x and regression equation of x on y, that is bxy and byx. Since the linear regression equation of y on x, that is y minus y bar, is equal to byx into x minus x bar, and the linear regression equation of x on y, that is x minus x bar, is equal to bxy into y minus y bar, and the covariance of xy also, that is covariance of xy, is equal to summation xy upon n minus x bar upon into y bar. Now see the next question, question 3 in our exercise number 3.1. So first here we have given a certain data of 5 observations. See, summation x is 20, summation y 20, summation x square is 90, y square is also 90, summation xy is 76. Then we have to calculate covariance of xy, byx and bxy, the regression coefficient of x and y, and the third one, that is correlation coefficient, that is denoted by r. So first here we are going to find the covariance of xy. So first of all here we have to find the mean x bar and y bar. So first find mean. Here n is equal to 5, that is 5 pair of observations since n is 5. Therefore x bar is equal to summation x upon n. Here we write xi or x also. What is summation x? 20. 20 upon 5, which is 4. Next find y bar. Summation y upon n. Summation y is also 20 upon n is 4. Since again mean of y is also 4. Now here we will get the mean x bar and y bar. Since we find the first thing, that is covariance of xy. What is formula for covariance of xy? Summation xy divided by n minus mean of x bar into y bar. What is summation xy? Here we have given this, that is 76 upon 5 minus mean, both are 4 into 4. 76 upon 5, that is 5 ones are 5. Here 2, then 5 3 5s are 25. Again it is 1, since 15 to minus 4.4 into 4, since it is 16. 15.2 minus 16, that is minus 0.8. So here we get the covariance of x bar. First value here we find, that is covariance of xy minus 0.8. Now we have to find byx and bxy. So first we have to find the regression coefficient of y on x. That means we have to find the variance of x, and for this we have to find the variance of y. So first find the variance. Variance of x is summation x square upon n minus mean square. Summation x square, that is 90 upon n is 5 minus mean, that is 4 square. 90 that means 5 ones are 5, again it is 4, and 5 is 20. Since 18 minus 16, which is equal to 2. Since variance of x is 2. Now find the variance of y. Variance of y, that is summation y square upon n minus y bar square. Summation y square is also 90. 90 upon 5 minus 4 square is again 60. Again it is 18 minus 60, that is again 2. Since variance of x and variance y both are 2. Since finding the second question, that is first one is byx. What is formula for byx? That is covariance of xy divided by here coefficient of y on x. Since take the variance of x. What is covariance of xy? That is minus 0.8 divided by variance of x, which is 2. Since byx is minus 0.4. byx is minus 0.4. Also find bxy. Regression coefficient of x on y, that is covariance of xy divided by on y. Since take the variance of y. What is covariance? Minus 0.8, and which is again 2. Since it is again minus 0.4. Regression coefficient of x on y is also minus 0.4. Now third one is find the r. R means correlation coefficient. Formula for r correlation coefficient is under root byx into bxy, that is plus or minus. Also correlation coefficient r plus minus byx into bxy, and remember that the sign of this correlation coefficient is same as the sign of byx and bxy. ज्या bxy आणि byx जे साइन असेल तेच correlation coefficient चं साइन असतं. Therefore r is equal to minus, here both bx and byx are negative since the r is also negative, and take what is value of byx and bxy, that is minus 0.4 into minus 0.4, since the minus minus will become plus, and the 0.4 square and take it through, hence it is again it is minus 0.4. Remember that the sign of correlation coefficient is depending upon the sign of bxy and byx. The sign of the r is same as the sign of this both bxy and byx. If the both are positive, then take its sign is positive, and if the both are negative, then the sign of r is also negative. So this is our third question. In exam, this question is asked always for the 3 marks. Now see our next question, that is question number 4. See question number 4. From the following data, estimate y when x is equal to 125. Estimate y when x is 25. That means we have to find the linear regression equation of y on x. Right? First, we have to construct a table for our given data. Question 4. This is xi, yi, xi minus x bar, next column yi minus y bar, next one product of the xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar, and the last column regression of y on x. कुणावरती regression आहे? x वरती आहे. So take the product of xi minus x bar square. Take the values 120, 115, 115, 120, 125, 126 and 123. Find y when x is equal to 125. When value of x. In the linear regression equation, we have to obtain one variable using the value of other variable. Next value of y are 13, 15, 14, 13, 15, 14, 13, 12 and 14. So first take the summation of these xi and yi for finding the mean. So the summation of this xi is 729 and the sum of this yi is 81. Now we are going to find its mean, then we have to take the next column. So first finding the mean. Here n means total observations 6. Summation xi 729 and the summation yi is equal to 81. So first we have to find the mean of x bar and mean of y bar. So right here mean x bar is equal to summation xi upon n. What is summation xi? That is 729 upon mean is 6. 729 upon 6, that is 121.5. Next y bar is equal to summation yi upon n, summation yi, that is 81 upon 6. 81 upon 6, 8, that is 13.5. So my mean y bar is 13.5. First one, x bar is equal to 121.5 and y bar is 13.5. So first construct these two columns. 120 minus 1.5, since it is minus 1.5. 115 minus 36 is minus 6.5. Again it is 120 minus 120, since minus 1.5. 125 minus, that is 3.5. 126, and since it is 4.5, and 123, then it is 1.5. Now next, yi minus y bar 13.5. 13 minus 13.5, since which is minus 0.5. Next 15 minus 13.5, that is 1.5. 14 minus 13, 0.5. Next 13 minus 0.5, since it is minus 0.5. Next 12 minus 13.5, since it is minus 1.5. Next 14 minus 13, that is 0.5. So this is value of xi minus x bar and yi minus y bar. Now next, take the product of these two. Here minus minus will become plus, and 15 5s are 75, that means it is 0.75. Next one, 65 into 15, the product is minus 9.75. 15, again it is 0.75, but it is minus 0.75. Again 3.5 and 5, again it is 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 2, it is 17, since it is 1.75, but it is minus. Next one, 15, since minus 6.75, and the last one, again it is 0.75. Now we have to take the addition of this. So first we have to take the addition of this 4 negative part, and then we take the 0.75 and the 0.75, that means which is 1.50, and then take the addition of these 4, then we will get the value of this, that is 17.50, minus 17.50. Now we have to find the regression of y on x, since we have to find the value of xi minus x bar square. Minus 1.5, so 15 square is 225, since it is 2.25. 15 square 2.25. 6.5, 6 7s are 40, 2.25. Next again it is 1 point, that is 2.25. 35, 3 4s are 20, and 5 square 25. 4.5, 4 5s are 20, since it is 3 4s are 12, and it is 20.25. And next 15, since it is 2.25. Since the addition of our last column is 81.50. If we take the addition of this xi minus x bar square, then it is 81.50. Now from table, which value we have find here? That is summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar, which is equal to minus 17.50. Next one, summation xi minus x bar, which is 81.50. Now we will get the values of x bar, y bar, and the summation xi minus x bar and yi minus y bar. So first we have to find the regression equation of y on x. So first of all we have to find byx, that is summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar divided by summation xi minus x bar square. So what is summation xi minus x bar? That is minus 17.50 upon xi minus, which is 81.50, and if we take the diffusion of this, then we will get minus 2.14. This is value of byx, that is minus 0. If we take the calculation, then we will get this answer Now we have to find regression equation of y on x. Therefore, regression equation of y on x, that is y minus y bar is equal to dx into x minus x bar. Y minus y bar, mean of y bar, that is 13.5 into byx minus 0.214 into x minus mean x bar, that is 121.5. Mean 121.5. Therefore, y minus 13.5 is equal to 214x minus minus plus 0.214 into 121.5. Therefore, y is equal to minus 0.214x as it is. The minus 13.5 in this side it becomes plus 13.5, and the product of this 0.214 and 121.5 is, if we take direct, then we will get 26.001 and the minus 0.214x plus, then the addition of this is 39.5010. So this is regression equation of y on x, but we have to estimate this y when the value of this x is 125. Therefore, y when x is equal to 125. Therefore, y is equal to minus 0.214 into 125 plus 39.5010, and the product of this minus 0.214 into 125 is 13.5, that is 12.75. The product is 0.7. So write directly written 12.7510. So if x is equal to 125, then the value of this y is 12.7510. Now see the next question. That is question number 5, which is again also a very easy question. Here we have to find, which is very lengthy question also. So you should try to solve our next question, question number 5. Here we have to find the two regression equations. That means first we have to find the productivity of index of a worker whose test score is 95. That means we have to give one value of x and we have to find the value of y. And in second question, the test square when the productivity index is 75. That means here in question number 2, we have given the value of y and we have to estimate the value of x. In first question, we have given value of x and estimate y. And in second question, we have given value of y and we have to estimate the value of x. So you should try to solve this example, which is also very easy question, but it is lengthy. So I am not solving this question here. I am taking the next question, that is question number 6. Compute the appropriate regression equation for the following data. Appropriate regression equation means which equations here suitable for the following data. Now see here, we have given in question number 6, x is independent variable and y is dependent variable. That means here variable y is dependent, which is depend on the variable of x. That means here we have to find the regression equation of y on x. Remember that we have to find always the regression equation of dependent variable. First we have to find who is dependent variable, then find the regression of y on x or x on y. Here y is dependent, so here we are going to find the regression equation of y on x. So let us start to solve our next question, that is question number 6. Question number 5 is also very easy question. So you should try to solve this question In the question number 5, we have to find both the regression equations byx and bxy, and from this find the two regression equations, and using the given values, productivity index and the test score, find the given answer. What is question 6 here? Appropriate regression म्हटले का? So first I am constructing the table for this. xi, next one is yi, next column xi minus x bar, yi minus y bar. Here we have to find appropriate regression. Y is dependent variable. Since here we have to find the regression equation of y on x. Since here we have to take the next column, that is xi minus x bar square. What is value of x? 2, 4, 5, 6 and 11. And values of yi, that is 18, 12, 10, 8, 7 and 5. So first we have to find the total of these. Take the total. 2 4s are 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 18, that is 25, and 11 means it is 36. Now next one, 8 2s are 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus this 15, 15 that means it is 25, plus 5, 30, carry 3, 3 3s are 60. So here we get the sum of x and y. So from this we find its mean x bar and y bar. Here n is equal to 6 and summation xi 36 and summation yi is equal to 60. So find mean x bar summation xi upon n, xi 36 and n is 6 since it is 6, and y bar summation yi upon n, summation yi 60 upon 6, then it is 10. So here mean x bar is equal to 6 and mean y bar is equal to 10. So we have to take here next column, that is xi minus x bar. So 2 minus 6 minus 4, 4 minus 6 minus 2, 5 minus 6 minus 4, 6 minus 6 0, 8 minus 6 2, 11 minus 6 5. Y bar is 10, 18 minus 10 8, 12 minus 10 2, 10 minus 10 0, 8 minus 10 minus 2, 7 minus 8 minus 1, and 5 minus 10 minus 5. 7 minus 10, sorry here, that is minus 3. So this is xi minus x bar and y bar minus. Here the next column we have to take the product of these two. Xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar. Okay, product in between these two. And the last column xi minus x bar square. So now take the product of this. And it is 0 and here. Now take the product. Minus 32. Here minus 4. Minus 1 into 0, 0. 0 into minus 2, 0. 2 3s are minus 6 and 5 minus 25. And next take the product of square of xi minus x bar. Minus 4 square 16, 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 0, 0, 2 square again 4, and 5 square is 25. Now take the addition of these two columns. So first product summation of this 32, take the summation, the all terms are negative. So 2 4 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 5 7, carry 1, 2 plus 1 3, and 3 3s are, that is minus 67, and the product of xi minus x bar square, which is 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 1 21, 25, 25 plus 25, which is 50. Now see, we have to find the regression equation of y on x. Equation of y on x. Always remember that find the regression equation of dependent variable, and here in the question number 6 variable y is a dependent. Since take the regression of y on x. Since first find dyx, that means summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar divided by x. Since summation xi minus x bar square. इथे पहा तुम्ही xi किंवा सिंगल x y असं लिहिलं तरी चालेल. there is no matter. Now what is summation of the product of this? That is minus 67. And the summation of xi minus x bar square, which is 50. And the answer is minus 1.34. Regression coefficient of y on x is minus 1.34. Since the regression equation is y minus y bar is equal to dyx into x minus x bar. Y minus y bar, value of y bar is 10, is equal to minus 1.34 into x bar is 6. Y minus 10 minus 1.34x. And minus minus plus 6 4s are 24, carry 2, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 2 20, again carry 2, 6 1s are 6, since it is 8.04. Therefore y is equal to minus 1.34x plus 8.04, and the minus 10 in this side it becomes plus 10. Therefore y is equal to, this is positive since right, 18.04 minus 1.34x, which is a regression equation of y on x. So the next question, question number same as the question number 6. So you should try to solve this question also and the question number 5 also. This is a very easy question, but you have to go stepwise, then you will get the answer, and the calculation is very important part here. So you have to take so much practice for this, then we will get the correct answers. And here in this linear regression chapter, the error म्हणजे पहा तुमचे आन्सर्स अप्रॉक्सिमेट मिळू शकतात. सपोज 18.04 आहे, सपोज एखाद्याचा आन्सर 17.99, म्हणजे थोडासा पॉइंट मध्ये एरर असला तरी चालू शकतो. These answers are not wrong. These are also considered as a correct answer. Small error is considered in this type of examples. Now you should try to solve these examples and the remaining part of examples also. Thank you.